Yo, what's the word, YouTube? This Mr. Optimistic game. You already know. This reaction is kind of compelling just because, you know, it's apparently this season. And if you saw the title, you can tell what season that it is. They say it's StepDaddy season. That is so funny to me. Now, before I get into it, women, no, it is not okay for you to introduce your child, to every man you encounter. That's a no. But, say for instance, you bump into a guy. This goes for the guys too. You bump into a guy, boom. You and the guy wind up, talking, getting deeper in conversations. And then the woman tells the male, boom, oh, I have a kid or kids. Okay, boom. If the man is really feeling the woman and want her as a woman, he has to accept her kids as well. They all come in a package deal. Straight up, point blank, period. But what I want to know, what constitutes as stepdaddy season, as everybody putting it? Is it because it's currently tax season right now? Is that it? That's the only reason I could think of stepdaddy season. But I'm gonna give y'all a little insight about me. I have a stepfather, technically, you know, who I call dad. You know, he he knew and raised me since I was 3. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, if I need him, I know he gonna come through like a real father supposed to. Not to bash my actual blood father, but he's not in the picture as far as doing fatherly duties. But I can always call him, check on him. Know what I'm saying? And wherever he at, I can go to. You see what I'm saying? So I know where he is, type stuff. So me and my dad, blood dad, actually have some, connection. Don't get it misconstrued. He just haven't done anything like a father was supposed to. But not to bash him, like I say, got a relationship. But anyway, I understand some stepfathers might not have the best relationships with their stepkids, and then their stepkids might, or then the child might act kind of resentful towards the boyfriend. And if they get married, that's your stepfather. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta listen to no nigga that ain't your daddy. Straight up. However, if he just trying to tell you right from wrong, anybody who really care about you gonna say anything if you doing right or wrong. Take that into mind too. Know what I'm saying? That don't mean he trying to tell you what to do. He basically trying to give you another way of thinking about the situation at hand. Because he's trying to get that relationship with you. You see what I'm saying? So, and this is for the males, you know, some that's my age, you know, I'm only 27. And for, you know, however old males you are, we all grown ass men. Accept that woman and her child, or one child, or multiple kids as a package deal, for one. And if they're in the teenage years, you know, introduce yourself to them in a cool way. You know, like this, that, and the third. And actually, to gain a little more of their respect, actually holler at them, you know, about somewhat of the relationship, and ask them questions like, you know, what you think about me, what you think about me dating your mom, because that actually happened to me before, and I was shocked because that was the first time it happened, and I couldn't have nothing but the utmost respect for that man, because I was like, wow, like, I never really got asked this before. So, you know, I really didn't know how to answer the questions, but I did. It's just that I wasn't expecting to get asked that question after so many years. Cause I just got asked that when I was about 26 last year. You feel me? So, well, I'm finna be 28 this year. So I'll say 2019, the end of 2019, beginning 2020, when I was still 26. You know what I'm saying? My birthday, July 26th. So, you know, we'll give it that time frame, but I was still 26. But, you know, communicate with the kids, communicate with the teenagers, communicate with their child, regardless if they're grown or not. You know what I'm saying? Touch bases with them. My males who are stepfathers, you know, who are trying to build a relationship with their stepkid that's acting kind of resentful, you know, talk to them. Don't be one of those lame ass stepfathers. You get married to this child's, to these kids' mother, and then don't do nothing for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you establish that real love, like you actually have genuine love for their kids as if their own, and that child, teenager, or even adult feel that if they haven't had their dad, then they're going to reciprocate that and actually appreciate that, and, you know, actually treat you as their father figure, you know. And plus, you're making their mother happy on top of that, and who don't want their mother happy. So, you know, but, you know, that's just on some realistic stuff with this stepdaddy season. There is no stepdaddy season, okay? It's tax time. Yeah, certain dudes might do that, but no, that don't constitute for no stepdaddy season. It don't constitute for a female being sick and have a baby, and, you know, that stepdaddy season. No, none of that. If you if you are talking to a woman and she tells you she has kids, regardless of what point of time it is, out of out of tax season, regardless what, it could be in the beginning, middle, end of the month, no matter what the time is. As long as she tell you, then that's just what it is. You gotta accept it, go with it, reciprocate. Well, you know, show that you actually, you know what I'm saying, genuinely care for that woman's children, a child, and make sure that they understand that, you know, make sure they understand your role as far as how they're going to play it in that child's or kid's life. You know what I'm saying? That counts too, because for the kids who didn't have a father who wasn't present, or the kids like me, the children like me who had a father that just didn't do anything for them, you feel me? They actually appreciate that love coming from, a father figure who actually, cares for their mom and who interacts with them as well. So that stepdaddy season stuff is 4 seasons throughout the year, and all 4 seasons, not stepdaddy. Well, yes, all 4 seasons are stepdaddy seasons. It don't matter just because this happening and that happening. So that's all I gotta say on that, because that's getting too outrageous. Oh, it's stepdaddy season because it's tax time. It's stepdaddy season because I uh I just walk past a super thick female and she got a child. Oh, it's stepdaddy season because I want to, move in. And some of y'all be doing this shit for the wrong reasons. Y'all will do this and fake that love. You know what I'm saying? Just to be with that woman and forgetting about the child. Don't do that. So, because this is going to wind up bad for you in the long run, males. So, you see, I'm just not, saying nothing about the ladies. I'm talking about the males too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just about it. So, stepdaddy season is for whoever is willing to take care and actually love that child or children of that woman as if they are their own. Straight up. And I'm only 27. I just might throw this on my advice channel too. In fact, this is an advice/reaction video. So this video is also going on my advice channel. So if you see this on my advice channel, this video will also be on my vlog. Not my vlog, will also be on my reaction channel. So go ahead, check those out. Both links, same links, will be in the description box below. Go ahead and subscribe. Mr. Optimistic Advice, Mr. Optimistic Reactions, and Mr. Optimistic Vlog. Optimistic Gang, Big O's, man. We are out of here.